Good evening. In today's session, let's try to know a few points regarding Archaeological Survey of India. That is, in short form, it's called ASI and is located in New Delhi. That is, headquarters is located in New Delhi. And this particular institution was established in the year 1861. So, meaning quite an old one. But what exactly this particular institution does? But before that one, let me tell you what exactly is the meaning of archaeology. Archaeology is the study of human history. Archaeology is the study of human history and prehistory through excavating the sites. I repeat, archaeology is the study of human history and prehistory through the excavation of sites. So throughout the country, lots of excavations will take place, and through those excavations will come to know our human history and prehistory. That is related to the archaeology. That's a big subject once again. And today we have this archaeological survey of India. ASI is there in the news because of some reasons, and I would like to show you those points, and I am going to present those points in the form of questions. Please have a look at this, and as usual, every question is very important. Please pay good attention. Look at this. First one: who of the following is appointed as the new Chief of Archaeological Survey of India? ASI, very important. Since this is one of the prestigious institutions in India, whenever the chief changes, obviously this is a part of question in our examination. Anurag Singh Tagore, Miss Vidyavati, Srimati Neelam Sahni, or Mr. Kishan Reddy? And the correct answer is option B, that is Miss Vidyavati. Please remember, whenever any important institution gets its chief, that is a possible question. And here option B is the answer, and the answer is Miss Vidyavati. And if you look at Mr. Anurag Singh Tagore, most of you may be aware of this. He is the Minister of State for Finance. And if you look at option C, that is Srimati Neelam Sahni, currently she is the Chief Secretary of Andhra Pradesh. And Mr. Kishan Reddy, everybody must be aware of this. Mr. Kishan Reddy is the Minister of State for Home Affairs. Clear? And if you look at Mr. Anurag Singh Tagore and Mr. Kishan Reddy, they are always there in the news. Clear? And now, as far as our question is concerned, option B is the answer, that is Miss Vidyavati. She is the new Chief of Archaeological Survey of India. Okay? Now let's go ahead. So option B is the answer. So I would like to show you one more question, again important one. Who of the following, I just remove this, who of the following decides the appointment of the Chief of Archaeological Survey of India? Who of the following decides the appointment of the Chief of Archaeological Survey of India? The President, the Cabinet, the Ministry of Culture, or Cabinet Committee on Appointments? So my dear friends, all of you who are following me very regularly, I told you many times during our discussion in the current affairs classes that all important appointments at the highest level for various institutions is decided by a committee in the cabinet, and that committee is called Cabinet Committee on Appointments. That is called CCA, Cabinet Committee on Appointments. And that Cabinet Committee on Appointments is always headed by the Prime Minister. Clear? But in the given options, you have both the Prime Minister and the Cabinet Committee on Appointments. If two are given, which should be the answer? You have to be very clear. Clear? If Prime Minister, if you put right answer, if you put the Prime Minister as the correct answer as per your assumption, then you will lose a mark. Because first of all, a decision has to be taken in the Cabinet Committee on Appointments. Cabinet Committee on Appointments is a committee within the cabinet where the Prime Minister and some other ministers will be there, sitting together, discussing together, coming to a conclusion, decides about a particular appointment, and that is the responsibility of the Cabinet Committee on Appointments. Am I clear? And because of any reason, if you straight away answer the Prime Minister, then you will lose a mark. Clear? Very, very important. That is the reason why understanding the concept completely is very, very, very important. Clear? So as far as this question is concerned, answer is Cabinet Committee on Appointments. Fine. And one more thing I would like to tell you, which I have, I told you in the earlier classes also, but still this is very important. They may also ask you in the examination, who is the head of Cabinet Committee on Appointments? Answer is the Prime Minister. Very, very, very important. Look at the question. So obviously option D should be the answer here, Cabinet Committee on Appointments. Right? Now you have one more question. Look at this. The Archaeological Survey of India functions under which ministry? Is it under Ministry of Culture, or Ministry of Planning, or Ministry of Tourism, or this is an independent body? Another very, 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 very important point here. Clear? And ASI functions under the Ministry of Culture. Please remember this. Right? This is not functioning under the Ministry of Tourism. This functions under the Ministry of Culture. Am I clear? Very, very, very important. Look at this. Archaeology is the study of human history and prehistory through the excavation of the sites and the analysis of artifacts and other physical remains. So this is the function of this is called, the archaeology. And ASI performs this function. And another very important point number 2 under note, that is ASI was founded in which year? Answer is 1861. Clear? Last point, again important. Who was the first DG, Director General of ASI? You must be very familiar with this name. It was Alexander Cunningham. Very, 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 very important. So please remember all the points, and that's all for the day. I'll see you in the next class with more current affairs. Thank you so much.